Hello everybody, my name is Sabrina. This is Claire, my co-host today apparently, and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a reading vlog, which I feel like I haven't done a reading vlog in like 12 years. I did film one for... Stop! I did film one for the week of Halloween, but I hated how it looked, so I deleted it. So we're going to be doing a reading vlog. Apparently Claire is just going to be our co-host because she... Oh, let me tell you what she did before we start this, get into this. I let her outside because she really wants to play outside, but when I'm filming this, I probably won't do this like late November, but it is raining outside, so it's gross. The ground is like muddy, and I was like, well, I'll let her out on the leash for a little bit because she wants to play outside. She dug a hole. In the 10 minutes I wasn't looking after her, she dug a hole. She was digging to China. She was digging to China. So she had to get a bath, and it's cold in our house because our thermostat broke, so we literally have like space heaters going right now until we get our thermostat in. And Claire was wet, so I felt bad, so I had to like stick her in a cage next to the fucking space heater. It was not fun. But she's gonna squeak her unicorn while I'm talking. But I wanted to do a reading vlog, which I feel like I haven't done a reading vlog in like 15 years. It's been a hot sec. Am I mad about it? A little bit. But it's totally fine. What am I gonna do about it? But I am about halfway through a book. I think I'm just gonna include that in the reading vlog. I am about halfway through it, so I don't have an idea on what I want to read next. Tomorrow I get to go change my address on my license because when we moved to this house, we actually moved cities. So the library I was part of in my old city, I can't go to anymore because it's a city library. So I can still go to the county library, but it's like 30 minutes out of my way. So I just have to get a library card with my new license to the library in this town. And it literally is like right down the street from my house. I'm sorry if you can hear Claire fighting her unicorn back there. But the library is like 2 seconds from my house. So I really need to get a library card. So I'm really thankful tomorrow when I change the address on my license, I'll be able to get a library card over there. I'm super excited. I haven't been to the library since March. It's been a minute. So I've been buying all these books to kind of read new books, but I'm using my Kindle with my Amazon Prime to read, and then I'm also using my physical copies that I have that I haven't read. Give me the freaking cow. You're not gonna play with that right now. That's what she's squeaking. You're such a little butthead. But yeah, I'm excited to go to the library finally. No, I really wanted to ride my bike there over the summer, but I couldn't get into the Secretary of State to get an appointment. I finally got an appointment to change my license, so that's what I'm gonna do. I think that's all I wanted to talk about in the beginning of this. Me and Claire. This is Claire. She's like 35 pounds. She thinks she's still a lap dog. And she's supposed to get up to 50 pounds. She's a border collie. That's my breeder said. She said her border collie that she breeds her with, her dad and mom are both 45 to 55 pounds. So she's a good girl. She's a good girl. She's been running around like a crazy person, huh? And she wants to go outside really, really bad, but she can't because it's raining, and I don't know how she's gonna do in the snow. And she loves sweaters, so she's wearing this like Halloween sweater, and then we got her a Christmas sweater that I really hope she's not gonna be big enough for when December comes. And then we got her a raincoat for the rain, so maybe we'll go outside and play with her raincoat later. Leave it alone. Leave it. You're squeaking it too loud. Okay. But the book I'm reading, I've been talking for like 5 minutes. The book I'm reading, I don't have the cover on it because it's over there, and I don't like having dust covers on my hardback book when I'm reading them because I always end up bending them or breaking them or something. If y'all do that too, let me know because I feel like I'm the only one, because I see all these people reading their hardback books with the dust covers on them and I can't do that. So, but I'm currently reading The Space Between Worlds. It's a sci-fi, which isn't a... It's a sci-fi, which I'm normally not a fan of. I'm normally not a sci-fi genre type of person, but I'm enjoying it for the most part. It's a little confusing at times. I feel like It's a little confusing at times. I feel like just because I'm not a sci-fi reader, I'm a fantasy reader, but I'm not a sci-fi reader. But this book follows a girl named Carmita. I can't say her name. It's a very strange name. But she is a traverser, and she kind of travels to these other worldly dimensions. So like if you guys have ever seen The Flash, you know how The Flash has like 300 and some odd worlds? Well, that's what's going on in this book. And she's one of the people hired to travel between these worlds and collect data. So she ends up on a world where they need her help, and I don't know, it's good, also confusing, also I don't really know what's going on. So that's me in a nutshell when I read sci-fi. So I'm gonna start reading this, stop talking because I've been talking for way too long, and then thank you, and then maybe take Claire outside to play fetch for a little bit because she is just wanting attention. So I'll talk to you guys in a little bit. The first thing I want to say is look at my bun. The broken arm is making my buns look just funnier by the day. Also, I just thought my cat was going to break a leg because she decided to climb on the very top of my bookshelf, and there's no other way to get down but to jump. So, you know, that was great. I just got done reading The Space Between Worlds. Like I said, I'm not a huge sci-fi reader, so I didn't enjoy this as much as I wanted to. I'll probably rate it like a 4. Like, it wasn't bad. I'm gonna rate it a 4. It wasn't bad. I didn't hate it, but not a big sci-fi reader, so I didn't enjoy it as much as I wanted to. It was good. I'll give it that. It was definitely a fun ride. I like sci-fi in the way that, like, I'm interested in like how the world could evolve, and I think that's what like intrigues me. But yeah, it wasn't the best, it wasn't the worst. I'm not mad that I took the time to read it, but yeah, it is what it is. But this is gonna be a super short update, sorry. I am charging my iPad right now because I think I'm gonna read a book on my Prime. I'm really feeling an ebook, but I also have to write a speech that I have to give tomorrow at 7 a.m. and it's 11:30. That's not procrastination. I don't know what is. So I'm gonna do that. It's a sales pitch, so I think I'm just gonna talk about how you should buy a book. Probably pick a book and do a sales pitch for a book because that just seems like the easiest thing to do. But I'm gonna go do that, and I will update you guys tomorrow probably because I'm gonna go to bed after I do this because I'm tired. And yeah, finish this. That's good though. First day of the vlog, finished a book. Who do I think I am? I don't know. But I'll update you when I picked a book. So, yeah. Bye. Hi everyone. So, welcome back. I just got out of class. It is like 11:30. I don't know the exact time. I was gonna put this in a normal video, but then I was like, you know what? I have all my videos planned out for like the next 3 months, and I don't want to reschedule everything. So, Owl Crate came. So here's the thing with Owl Crate. So I've been on the struggle bus with Owl Crate and Fairy Loot lately. Fairy Loot just wasn't... I feel like, personally, Fairy Loot came with a lot of stuff that I'm never gonna use. So I was like, okay, well, I'm gonna cancel it. So I have one more box, which is this month, and then I'm not gonna get it anymore. But Owl Crate never fails to like impress me. Even the quality and the designs of their books is a lot better than Fairy Loot sometimes. So I kept Owl Crate, but I got rid of Fairy Loot. So yeah, that was useless rambling. I'm gonna do my Owl Crate unboxing, and this is my buddy Dork. Oh, and then the other cat's coming in here too. But yeah, I'm gonna unbox this because I always unbox these on camera because, yeah, I don't know. But yeah, this is the box. It's actually super heavy this month, and I don't know why. That's a good sign, right? That's heavy. Either it's gonna be a big book or a lot of stuff. I don't really know. Don't knock down that camera. Oh, okay. So this box is packed to the brim. So I forgot what this month's theme is. This month's theme was Legends and Lore. The little card got bent, but it's fine. I I'm not gonna read this card because I usually don't until the end. So I really like how we get pins. I really need to get like a pin holder and like hang it on my bookcase or something. But this month's bookcase says, when the shadows rise, so will the light. And normally their pins are about the book. So the pin is, Hey Atlas Creative was inspired by the coin used within Legends Born Secret Society while creating this month's enamel pin. So that's the pin, super cute. Hate the paper that comes in Owl Crate though. My cats, total fans. Me, not so much. Get out of the way. A bowl cozy. That's gonna come in handy. Next we have the super cute bowl cozy. This is the outside. The inside is blue. The bowl cozy, let's see. Okay, I don't even see it on the list, but the bowl cozy, super cute. I really like it. It was inspired by Spin the Dawn. It smells really nice. I don't know what the hell is on it, but it smells really nice. Next we have Essential Festival Owl Crate exclusive plant-based soap bar. Ooh, oh, it's raw. Hello. That smells freaking great, and it is like I don't want to hold it because I'm weird, but it's like this marble green. It smells amazing. I think this is the smell that I smell on the bowl cozy. This, oh, right there. Enjoy hot soups and stews while keeping your fingers cool with your new bowl cozy. Fabric designed by Janie LaCour was inspired the fabric from the Spin the Dawn's cover. This is a soap bar. Motherland Essentials was inspired by A Song of Wrath and Ruin, which I haven't read. I really need it when creating this exclusive back item. So this smells great. I just want to leave it on my desk so I can sniff it. Next, I love too how Owl Crate has all their boxes that say Owl Crate. Oh, it holds your phone. So that's the front. It says, show me a dream unrealized. And the box says, no matter where we are, we'll always share the same sky. We can always find each other in the same constellation. So I'm gonna open this because, oh my gosh, that's gonna come in handy. Look, it's a little, that is cute. And then you can see, I don't have my phone in here, but that's so cute. I'm putting that on my desk. That's adorable. Oh wait, did I do it wrong? I did it wrong, hold on. This is in the front. Oh, look at that. I love that. It even has a place for your charger. Oh, super cute. Love that. Oh, I guess I can read who it's by. Oh, charge your phones and e-readers in style while catching some Z's with our The Star Touch Queen inspired bamboo phone stand. Love that. My cat is inside of this box. Okay, thank you for moving. Great. Next, like I said, I love these little Owl Crate boxes. They're so cute. I don't want an easy life. I want a meaningful one. Glass nail file. I actually don't file my nails. Someone's gonna come at me for that. I don't file my nails. I don't have a reason why. I just don't. Okay, why is this the fanciest nail file I've ever seen in my life? So it comes in this super cute Owl Crate holder, and then it opens up to the nail file that's glass, and it says fire in and fear out. It is inspired by the Girls of Paper and Fire, which I own but I haven't read. I'm actually kind of nervous to read it because a lot of people said there's bestiality and stuff like that like a lot of people don't like or don't agree with. So I'm not sure about that, but so get out of the box, honey. Next we have this big box. Let's figure out what's in it. It's jingling. Is this a wind chime? Cause heck yeah, dude. It's a wind chime! Stop, you old shit. Look at that! Oh, that is super cute. I will be hanging this in my office. I absolutely love that. It is a little wind chime. What? Okay. Team Owlcrate created these woven in moonlight inspired wind chimes to add a bit of celestial magic to your home. I love it. That is so pretty. My cat is being a jerk. It is so pretty, and I will definitely be hanging it probably in my office because we all need a little magic somewhere. Next, we have a audiobook of Ray Bear by Jordan Fluco. So I heard this was awesome. I've heard really good things about this book, have not read it yet, so I'm really glad I have this free audiobook because I'm gonna use it. Sorry, I was smacking my cat. We have an exclusive sneak peek of We Free the Stars, so I'll probably read that. And finally, oh my gosh, I have been hearing everybody talk about this book. Everybody has been talking about this book. Legendborn by Tracy Dion. I have heard so many good things about this book. Literally nothing bad about it. And this Owlcrate cover is absolutely beautiful. It is stunning, and it's a signed edition, which is super excited. I'm actually really impressed with this box. I was leaning against canceling Owlcrate just because I wasn't sure if it was worth it, but honestly, I love Owlcrate. It's so worth it to me. So we have an author's note from the author. So I always put these inside of my books, which is probably weird, but and they actually just got first signed editions, and they actually put that like an actual page in the book now for the autograph. So I really like that. I'm super excited to read this. I've heard this was amazing. I am super excited to finally get my hands on it. It's gonna be a great time. And then we also have the Owlcrate that kind of, it tells you the photo challenge and stuff like that. Let me see. It usually shows you what our edition looks like and what right there. So the regular edition is darker. So it looks like this one just has a gold foil and they kind of brightened it up a little bit. So I really like the Owlcrate cover. I think it's cool. And then next month the theme is Growing Wild, and our sneak peek is a reading planner. Yes, I'm so excited for that. I've been meaning to get a reading planner because I just track most of my reading on like Goodreads and like in a notebook, but like other than that, I think reading planner would be great. So super excited for Legendborn, and I really love everything that I got. I'm gonna hang this up right now so it doesn't get ruined. My cats are like, oh, I want it. And I'm gonna put this on my desk because this is super cute. And then everything else for now, I'm gonna stick back inside this box because I don't want to lose it. And yeah, I'm gonna go sit on my Kindle for a little bit and try to figure out the book I want to read. I don't really even have an idea of what I want to read. I just know I want to read a book. So I'm gonna do that. My cat's like here. But yeah, that's my plan. Literally no other plans. It's just gonna be a couple days reading vlog, I guess, because I don't want to edit a whole week's worth and I get bored halfway through. So that's what I'm gonna do. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I will talk to you guys in a little bit. Hope you guys are having a fantastic day. And yeah, that's all I got. Bye. Hello, so do you remember like 25 minutes ago when I looked really nice? No, it wasn't 25 minutes ago. We're going on like 4 hours ago. So I read a book in this time. I've just been watching TV. I'm sorry if you can hear my neighbor mowing the lawn. He decided to turn on his lawnmower literally the same second I turned my camera on. So it's fine. So I just read on my iPad, because I do most of my e-reading on my iPad. I have a Kindle, but it's like from 9th grade and it does some weird stuff, so I don't really use it. I like to use my iPad. I use it for everything. So I read The Highly Sensitive Person by Elaine N. Aron, which is like a nonfiction, and I'm not really a full nonfiction reader. I'll like skim, which I guess isn't horrible, but at the same time I feel like it's not horrible. But yeah, I'm a nonfiction skimmer, so I skimmed it and I counted it as read because that's who I am. But I did add a couple books to my Kindle Prime reading that I wanted to talk about, that I'm going to sit down and read. And then I also have a hard book, like a physical book that I want to start. And then I want to talk about my audiobook. So it's like a 5-for-1 deal right now. So to start off with the ebooks that I purchased, I got them off my Prime rating, so I didn't pay anything for them. But it is Dracula by Bram Stoker. I had to like read it. I knew who it was by, but I couldn't remember the first name. First I have Dracula by Bram Stoker, Journey to the Center of the Earth, and the Brothers Grimm Fairy Tales. And the reason I chose these is because they are illustrated versions that are animated. So by that I mean like they do this, if you can see this, like when you turn the page it like moves. So I just thought that would be really cool to read. So I got those 3, and I'm probably just gonna sit down and finish those tonight, because don't think it will take me very long to finish those. As for my physical read, have not started it, but this is the one I chose. It is As Wide as the Sky by Jessica Pack. It is about a mother whose son is on death row. So I just feel like that would be a good, I don't know, I've never heard of a book about a child on death row from a parent's perspective, and I just thought that would be great. So I am excited to start this. I'll probably start it today after I finish those 3 books. I'm like 19 books behind on my reading challenge, so I need to get my shit together. So that's what I'm gonna do. As for my audiobook, I am reading Hidden Bodies by Caroline Kepnes, I believe her name is. Let me tell you something. This is the 2nd book in the You series. I listened to You as an audiobook as well. I actually watched the show before I read the book, which is something I don't typically do, but it was, I didn't know it was a book, to be honest. But I'm about 25% into Hidden Bodies. I'm noticing it's not like the show at all. Like, nothing is matching up, and I like it. The narrator is amazing. He reminds me of Joe from the show, like the way he speaks, and it kind of reads like you're reading his diary, and I really enjoy that. It's just, it keeps me interested, and he's like constantly like cussing, calling her names, and it's just fantastic. I like it a lot. I don't know why, but there's something about like sociopaths that are so interesting to me, and you know Joe is he is a sociopath. Like, I just watched the Chris Watts documentary the other day. Interesting. Like, I was telling my fiance, I was like, it's crazy because like murders, like, don't get me wrong, you get their side of the story, then you get what officers can piece together, but nobody knows what happened that night except for him. Insane. Crazy. Crazy. That's all I have to say about that. But I'm gonna do some reading. I just watched the Christmas Chronicles and I cried like 6 times. I'm emotional today. I don't know what's going on, but Christmas got me feeling some type of way apparently. But right now I have Awaiting, that movie with Ryan Reynolds. I love that movie. I'm just gonna play it in the background while I read my couple books. And yeah, I don't have any other plans for the day. Right now it is 4:03. I'll be by myself for like another 3 hours. So I'm just hoping I can get these couple books finished. And yeah, that's my only plan. I probably should do my discussion for class, but I'll do that at the last minute like I do every other homework. But I will update you guys when I have another reading update, which should be shortly. So I'll talk to you guys in a little bit. So I just got done reading the Grimm fairy tales. I was going to start reading Dracula, but I realized I'm not really feeling a like book I'm really gonna have to pay attention to, because Dracula is definitely one of those books that you really have to pay attention to, probably because it was written so long ago and the writing style is a lot different than what I'm used to. So I'm not gonna do that. I wanted to start reading As Wide as the Sky, which is my physical read, but it's dark in this room. It might not seem like it's dark in here, but it's very dark in here. So I'm not going to do that. So I'm actually going to read this book that I have called Hush Little Baby by Suzanne Redfern. I just got it for free on Kindle because that's how I read books. The about this book says, if I stay he will kill me, if I leave he'll destroy Addie and Drew. Gillian Kane appears to have it all: a successful career, a gorgeous home, a loving husband, and 2 wonderful children. The reality behind closed doors is something else entirely. For 9 years, she has hid the bruises and the truth of her abusive marriage in order to protect her children, knowing if she left, her husband would destroy her and destroy him. When she flees with an act of desperation, her worst nightmares realize, and she finds herself on the run with her 2 young children, no money and no plan. With her husband in hot pursuit, there is only one escapable certainty: no matter where she goes, she will find her, kill her, and take her children. So this book is about this mom who is leaving an abusive relationship and goes and runs away with her 2 kids. What is up with me and reading all these like heavy books? Like this one's about a mom running from an abusive husband. My physical read is about a mom dealing with her son's death row issue. What is up with me and mother issues lately? But yeah, I think I'm getting tired, but I can't go to bed. I am going to start reading this. It is 6:37, so I'm going to start reading, and then in like 20 minutes I'm probably going to cook dinner. We're making something super easy for dinner tonight, so I'm not worried about how long it's going to take. But yeah, that's the plan. I'll update you when I've read some. Hello everyone. My hair's kind of damp, so I kind of look like a wet dog, but it's totally fine. I wanted to update that I finished my book. I don't know who I think I am, finishing 3 books in a day, but I didn't have anything to do yesterday but read. So trying to catch up on my Goodreads challenge because I'm like 15 books behind. I finished Hush Little Baby by Suzanne Redfern. This book was about a mother's kind of survival through abuse and then her final escape. I thought it was really good. I really enjoyed it. It's definitely not a book genre or type or story you see very often, so I really enjoyed it. I read it for free on Amazon, which made it even better. It was free. But next I'm going to read As Wide as the Sky by Jessica Park. It is about a girl whose son was convicted of a mass shooting. So seems like a great time. Not really, but it definitely seems like a good read because it's definitely something you don't see very often. This is just a week of genres you don't see very often, apparently. But yeah, and then me and Joe, I have to go to the Secretary of State, get my license address changed because we've lived at this house since March, but we've lived at this house since March and I still haven't got my license changed to the library. So that's what we're going to do today. We're going to go to the Secretary of State to change my address and my license so I can get a library card and stop buying books and rent them instead. What kind of cereal are you eating?
Cocoa Pebbles.
Are they dry?
Yeah, we don't have any more milk.
Why are you eating it dry? Okay, me and Joe are gonna get Chinese today and go get my license changed, and that's it.
And get a gallon of milk.
You can get a gallon of milk. Fun stuff. I'll update you later. Hello everyone, welcome to the last update of the reading vlog. So, welcome to the last update. I started reading As Wide as the Sky by Jessica Park. This is really heavy, and I don't think I'm in the right headspace to be able to read this, so I think I'm gonna put it down. It is good, like I'm not mad about it, but I'm sorry if you can hear the football game too. We live really close to the high school football field, so it's very loud, and I have a window open because it's kind of warm in here. But I'm not loving it. It's definitely not as good as I thought it was gonna be. I don't know. Maybe I'll pick it up later in the season, like when it's cold out and I want a heavy book. Because I like heavier books in the colder season, and I don't know, I'm just not feeling this fully. I don't think I'm in the right headspace to enjoy it, so I'm just skipping this one. But I mean, overall, I think the last couple days have been really good reading days. Especially with me being off, I've been trying to make a really big dent inside of my reading. So I have read quite a few books, but clearly not as many as I've been wanting to. And I really haven't been listening to audiobooks either. And I just feel like I haven't made reading a priority, and especially between like school and work. So that's why I'm like throwing myself at school right now, and I feel like I'm neglecting everything else in my life. So I just need to find a good balance where I'm not stressing out and trying to get all these things done, because I tend to try to do way too many things at once and try to give my all to all these things, and then I'm just exhausted. Everything's not turning out the way I wanted to, and I'm just stressed out. So that is going to be it for this reading vlog. I'm gonna do minimal editing, just because I feel like, I don't know, for my reading vlogs, I feel like I always have to edit and edit and edit and cut out every single time I stutter or every single time I like pause, and I need to learn to not do that, because we're human, we make mistakes. Of course we're gonna stutter and need to collect their thoughts halfway through their talking, and especially with reading vlogs because they're so like chillax, I need to learn to not do that to myself. But this is going to be the end of this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, make sure you like this video. Make sure you comment down below and tell me if you've read the Grimm fairy tales, or if you've read Hush Little Baby, because they were very good. I would really recommend Hush Little Baby. And make sure you hit the subscribe button down below to get notified every time I upload, and I will see you guys in my next video.